Hi, my name is George Dagnino. What I would like to show you is a way to protect your portfolio for market crashes. In 2009, the market went down roughly 50%. Now, is there a way of protecting you against such devastating events? Let me show you how. This table shows you portfolios that I backtested, and they are discussed in great detail in my books, Investing Wisely, and in the other books, Easy Ways to Beat the Market with ETFs. What this table shows is these are the portfolios. This is $10,000 appreciation. This is return per year. This is the maximum drawdown, that is the largest loss that the portfolio had. This column shows the volatility of the portfolio, and this is the worst year. This column here shows the performance since January 2017. Let me look at this row here. This is buy and hold the S&P 500. The return has been 7.1% since 2008. The maximum drawdown, the largest loss was roughly 48.5% or 49%. Volatility 15%. The price can go up and down 15%, chances are. And this is the worst year, minus 37%. So this is the buy and hold strategy. By using a simple, very simple, again, discussed in my books how to do it, a simple technical model, timing mechanism. The return has been 9.8% over the same period. As you can see, the larger losses has been 15% rather than 49%. The volatility has been roughly 10% instead of 15.1%. So as you can see, by using a simple, very simple timing model, the performance is much greater than buy and hold, and the maximum drawdowns is much, much smaller. Now, can all these portfolios do better? Well, it depends. Again, they have been back tested. Or before I go any further, these model portfolios do not predict, but what their future performance. But what they do is help you understand how they perform over a long period of times. They Each of these portfolio has different ETFs, different mutual funds, and in this particular case, only SPY and XLU or otherwise three ETFs. So it helps you to understand how this portfolios behave during sharp declines like in 2008 and 2009 or during even milder declines. So how do you look at this table? Well, it depends what is your objective. If your objective is to have the lowest loss, then this model portfolio would be okay because only 7.4. Or otherwise, this one, Fidelity Timing, these are mutual funds with Fidelity. This is Vanguard Timing. That uses Vanguard mutual funds. Or otherwise, this particular portfolio is only 7.7% largest drawdowns. The return has been 6.7%. Let's say you would prefer a larger, no, would prefer, you would accept a slightly larger loss like this one of 10.9%, the return increases to 10.2%. And with a little higher volatility, 9.6% relative to the 7%. The point of this exercise is to show you that returns, volatility, and largest losses are closely related. In other words, if you want a safe portfolio, chances are the return has been low. If you want a slightly more volatile portfolio, the returns are higher, but then you have slightly larger losses. But still, it's considerably better than this buy and hold as some major famous people, I'm not going to say the name, suggest that buy and hold is the best way to do it. That's not true. Simple timing mechanism and discipline, as I discuss in my books, can help you do much, much better than buy and hold with much lower volatility and much lower losses and a great return, 10.2 versus 7.1. Again, let me say this again. These are not return. If you use this portfolio, is guaranteed that you have that. What this table shows, which by the way is updated in every issue of the Peter Duck portfolio, shows you how different portfolio behave depending on the kind of investments included in those portfolio. Again, I said in the opening slide that I will show you how to protect your portfolio from large losses. As you can see, exist ways to protect yourself and not suffer through the huge losses that people have to endure by using a buy and hold strategy. Well, I want to thank you very much for listening to this, watching this video. And again, the model portfolio that I discussed are, as shown before, they're discussed in great detail in these books. And not only the model portfolios, but also why they've been selected the way they did. There is a whole reason why behind it. They have been back tested with easily available, and they are shown in these books, uh, programs that are available and are free, so you can test your own model portfolios and see if you can achieve a better performance. Thank you very much for listening.